Think pink. Positively pink. Spotlighting self-care in the Coastal Bend. Sponsored by Radiology Associates and NEC Co-op Energy.
When it comes to fighting breast cancer, early detection and knowing your family history is key.
That's right. 3 News anchor Alexis Green introduces us to one Coastal Bend woman who has been breast cancer free for more than a decade, but understands the disease is not done with her loved ones.
For Trish White, breast cancer is something her family knows all too well. In fact, she is the 6th woman out of 7 in her family who have been diagnosed.
I had 4 sisters, and 3 of them had breast cancer. My mother had breast cancer. My mother's only sister had breast cancer, and our grandmother had breast cancer.
It's hard to believe, but White says her family does not carry the BRCA1 or 2 gene.
MD Anderson said, we have a gene, they just don't know what it is yet.
That's why White believes knowing your family history is key to intervention.
I have girls, so we're all kind of nervous about them.
For White, it was 2011 when she noticed the first sign. She had found a spot in her bra, and she knew that she had to be proactive. So she went to see her doctor, and he sent off her results, which came back positive for multiple carcinomas in both ducts. That's when he strongly urged her to undergo a bilateral mastectomy.
Because he felt like with the family history and with what they saw, there was probably more in there. And I had already made up my mind years before that if it ever happened to me, that's what I would do.
White says it was an easier decision than it is for most because of all of the women in her family had also had the surgery and are alive today because of it. But White knows that's not the case for all women and wants to normalize the surgery along with reconstruction, and that's why she shares her story.
If I can help one person feel comfortable along the way about doing something like this, then I've done my job, and that's what I'm set out to do, is to share and do what I have to do to help other women.
In 2019, White was named the Portrait of Hope by the American Cancer Society, and this August will mark 13 years of being cancer-free. Her message to other women is to be aware and trust your judgment. Lexis Green, 3 News.